Good morning. This is the way I see it. I'm Kathleen Hall.
And I'm Ken Pierre.
Welcome. We're sitting out here on this wonderful, beautiful fall day, and it was a little quiet. We're by the bird feeder, but then all of a sudden we've got a nice little crow. We have a hawk circling. We've got a mother cardinal that's ticked because she wants to eat, and the bird feeder is right here. So we're going to try to make it short for her, but at least it's not spring when she was feeding all the kids. But what we wanted to talk about today was waking up. Because what I've noticed lately, a lot, whether I'm in Target or whether I'm in Kroger or Publix or wherever I am on the street, people seem to be in a daze. It's almost like The Walking Dead or zombies. And so Ken and I talked about it a little this morning. And
I mean, I'm pretty much a prime example of pretty much being a walking zombie, just getting up, doing my daily routine, grinding, working, X amount of hours, and going home and doing it all over again the next day. Like, not being mindful at all of, myself, just going through the struggle of trying to get through the day and, not thinking, just doing what I have to do. That's what I've been doing for a long time.
yeah, and I can identify with it. I used to do it all the time when I was working on the street. And so how about today if we just give everybody, and I ran this by you and you seem to think it could work for you, because I know everybody's busy. Nobody has time or the money or resources lots of times to go to a yoga retreat or go to a meditation class. So here's some easy way to start that only takes a few minutes. And just remember, when you get up in the morning, just like you are used to waking up, turning off your alarm, taking a shower, brushing your teeth, hopefully, eating a little breakfast, the most important meal of the day.
Most important.
Most important. How about thinking about this before you actually get out of bed and see if this could work for you? When you wake up, the first thing you want to do is, how about if we connect our mind, body, and soul with our breath? Okay? Because it is sacred, it's holy, and it connects everything. So how about when you wake up, turn off the alarm, do not move yet, and relax your arms and legs, and do just for a minute. Inhale to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it just for a few seconds. And then exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when you inhale, try to do it through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smile because you have that beautiful oxygen in that brain. You're getting started and revved up for the day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that just for about a minute. Okay, so that's just a minute. Now the next minute is think of 3 things you're grateful for. And the reason this is so you can open your heart. Open your heart to the world that day. So there have to be 3 things. What would you like even today? What would be 3 things you could be grateful for?
Grateful for family.
Yes.
Grateful for just gracious. I have a lot of gratitude. And you.
Oh, boo. Well, and I'll start out by saying I'm grateful for you coming into my life and us revving up the Mindful Living Network and getting our lives going.
Yes.
And I'm always, always grateful at this stage of my life that I've been able to live this long in health, and grateful for my family, my husband, my children, and the peace in the world. So yeah, grateful. So now we've opened our hearts. Okay, we've connected, breath, opened our hearts, and now instead of floating like a boat through the day, depending on what the weather is in the ocean, whether it's calm or peaceful, how about an intention? An intention is the rudder to your boat. So what would be an intention for today? For me, the intention for today is to totally, on this beautiful fall day with these birds and nature, it's Friday, my husband's coming home, and we're going to have a great sports weekend, and we love good food, so good, and with the animals. So my intention today is just to absorb and be mindful every second of today. But for all of us, it could be being grateful, being kind, taking that big step about maybe looking for a new job, planning for this weekend. What would be your intention for today, Ken?
I mean, I would just say carpe diem.
Oh,
Seize the day.
Seize the day.
Take control. Everything is off of a cadence, or off of a drum beat, or so you control your cadence and people will follow.
Yeah.
So that's what I do.
And have you noticed that when you go to work, that when people are flat or something, when you go in there
Oh,
with
yeah.
that little spark, people everything changes.
Simple smile, simple little motivation, you know, simple compliment. People perk up and feel phenomenal. You know, they always want to be around you because you have a different energy.
Right.
So that's what I love.
Okay, so what were 3 things, okay? Please wake up. It's only a couple minutes every morning. So you wake up and you breathe just for a minute. Gratitude, what are 3 things you're grateful for today? And then finally, what is your intention for this day? And thanks for visiting us, at The Way I See It. And hopefully you'll come visit us again. And
Of course, you better.
okay, thanks. Have a great one.
Have a good one.